good, my peopleizations? Let's talk about it. DB, my brother, Phil J, 508. Ethan Fresh, 73. Salute. Big homie Coop, 88 Sports Talk. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. David Scott III. Christopher Simmons, baddest boxer on the planet. Salute. Kareem Ebanks. Ghetto Love, Emmanuel Momo, Calvin Johnson, Mike Lawson, Christopher Jernette. I am Ill Will. Go subscribe to my brother I am Ill Will. Brian Powell, salute. Reg Loke, salute. Anah Israel, salute. Emmanuel Momo. Who I miss, man? Mr. Shelton, salute. Stu Baby Love TV, salute. Demetrius Queen, salute. Pookie, 123 size, salute. Salute. David the Real Thomas. Odie Powerball, salute. Unanimous Opinion, salute. S. Pizzle, for real, salute. Jose Diaz, Jamaica Salas, Kareem Ebanks, Joseph Nicholas, salute. Ewart Wallace, Focus, salute. Dion Folks, Angelo Williams, salute. Bama Boy 256, Roll Tide, my brother, salute. Main Event Mark in the building, my brother, salute. Retros for Life, 79 Boxing. Big Zoe, Antone Wright, salute. Man Down 4320, salute. Robert Justice, salute. Larry Vineyard Boxer, salute. Chilltown Majors around the world, salute. Black Ham TV. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what's going on with you, young fella? Salute to you. Nikal Singh, salute. Mike Lawson. JC, Steve J, Gravy Davy, salute. Christian Lambert, Soul Man, salute. Kenyatta Ali, salute. Kyle Brown, Carl Littlevoy, salute. Main Event Mark, salute. Yeah, so we got some DMV, salute to the DMV. Makai Willis, salute. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's talk about it. Moped Mosley, salute. Man, oh man, oh man. D-Man Jr., Billy Bob, salute. I thought they said it was an easy pickings for Tyson Fury. Ahmad is Ahmad, salute. Fight Night, salute. We got 130 people. Let's get 130 likes. LJ Fighter, salute. Corey LaShawn, Kelly Johnson, Justice Swain. Man, oh man, oh man. Mr. Finesse, my brother, salute. Jose Diaz, salute. Soul Man, salute. Man, didn't they say, see, here we got it. Demon Charger, salute. I'm going to tell y'all this. June Bugger, salute. I told y'all, putting the carriage before the horse put you in the pickle. Did I not tell you guys that? Mr. Skinny, salute. Malakeem Samal, salute, my big brother. What's good with you, bro? How you feeling? We got 150 people. We should have 150 likes. Smash the like button. I got to put on the blue hat so y'all know it's your boy Blue today. I got to put on the blue hat so we know it's your boy Blue. You understand? Aaron Parker, salute. We got to go to the blue hat so you know it's your boy Blue. Sea Dog House, salute. So we know it's your boy Blue. No misunderstanding. Smash that like button. Get the likes up to 160. Sid and Stealth, salute. Kenyatta Ali, salute. G. Al, what's good with you, big bro? Salute. Michael Reyes, salute. Dubs the Great, salute. King Smitty Smith, salute. Nephew Charming Chucky, salute. Let's talk about it today. Underground Asylum, salute. Let's talk about it today. Let's talk about it today. So, guess what happens? Right? Expert Genius, salute. Salute to my brother Stu Baby Love TV in the super chat. Can't dodge the beating from the Bronze Bomber. Salute, King. Here we go. Decal 03, salute. J Mitch 23, salute. We got 180 people. Let's get 180 likes, my peoples. MZ Talks Boxing. Jimmy Jeter. Let's talk about this. King John 1985, salute. Answer this question. Jeremiah David TP, salute. Tyson Fury said that he's going to stick around the sport. He changed his mind from his original tune that he said that he got 1 to 2 fights left, right? He wanted to fight Joshua Wilder in the trilogy, and then he was out the sport, right? Mafia Daily, salute. Fight Night, salute. Isn't that what he said? That's what he said, right? So, what is the rush? Why is 2 months a big difference? Warren Albert, salute. Warren Jr. Boxer, salute. So we know that KDP's 504, salute, King. We know that Bob Arum came out recently and he said, due to everything going on and the lack of there being a live audience, Plug Magazine, salute, and live revenue, right? Mellow S, salute. Black Alpha, salute. That Anthony Buckman, salute. Ron Gibson Jr., salute. So we know Robert Kane, salute. We know that he said he had a valid point, right? There is no live fans. Lauren Anderson, salute. Sugarland 77478, salute. So Adrian Pittman, my brother, salute. TSO, salute. Now watch how people try to spin this. But your boy Blue, we gonna see that he can't get around me. Jeff the producer, salute. Mr. Finesse, my brother in the super chat. He said Warren saying no fight if, Arum saying no fight if. Wilder saying he want all the fight, right? It's not PBC saying no to December. Exactly. So we're going to get on this. Lawrence Harris, salute. What is the rush? Why does 2 months make that much of a difference? So now, Frank Warren is saying that he's been in touch with Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury has co-signed this. Just before, salute to my brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. Go subscribe to KK Penton TV. If you have nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penton TV, all one word. My brother LJ Fighter, Anwar Willis, salute. Randy Caldwell Sr., salute. Everything Boxing and Sports, my brother Keon, salute. Adam N, Scan Rant, salute. So listen, what is the rush? Now we have 230 people. Let's get 230 likes. Let's not lag behind. Let's not fall behind. Get the likes up to 230. We got 230 people. Let's get 230 likes. Maurice McElroy, my brother, salute. So, now, Marcus Lux, salute. The Cool Breeze, salute. William Old School Arden, salute. He said, what I don't understand is why is Wilder so quiet. What do you want him to say? Free Smoke, salute. Why is everybody so concerned with Deontay Wilder talking? What do you want him to say? What do we want him to say? He's going to come out and talk, but what is it that you want him to say? That's going to satisfy the people. Because everybody continues to say this, but I'm not seeing or hearing anybody say, why isn't Tyson Fury talking? Joseph Kane, salute. Picasso, Black New, Hamza S, salute. Xavier Jr. Carpio, All Around Strong. Chris Maurice, salute. He been quiet since the loss. What is that? What do you want him to say? Salute to Robert Walker, my brother in the Cash App. Salute to you, King. Answer this question. What is it that you want him to say? Tex Rock, salute. What is it that you want him to say? Reggie Davis, salute. What do you think he's going to get 300? Salute. What do you think he's going to get on here and say? Now, he's going to come on. Hebrew Israelite, salute. He's going to come on. But what is it that you want him to say? That everybody's going to say, okay, now we get it. Mario Forster, salute. Steve-O Ainslow, salute. Melon Ryan, salute. Jimmy Jeter, salute. What is he going to come on here and say? Akando Sammy Hassan, salute. That's going to make the people say, oh, okay, now we get it. Oh, okay, now we on his side. Oh, okay, now we understand. What is it what are you looking for? Isaac Uboy, salute. My brother Stu Baby Love TV in the super chat once again. Wilder don't need to say nothing but let's box. But I'm curious. Salute to you, King. I'm curious, what is it that people want him to say? He said he's too quiet. He just put up a post right now. Like 20 minutes ago. He just put up a post on social media. But what is it that the people want him to say? Shouldn't it, the question be, Why isn't Tyson Fury coming out and debunking all of these, everything that's being said? H-Town 713, my brother in the super chat, salute. Supporting the grind, salute to you. Hubble Telescope, salute. Shouldn't that be it? Brian Cousins, salute. Lewis Taylor, salute. So shouldn't the question be, why isn't Tyson Fury coming out? Mass Murder Mobile Gaming, salute, King. Terrence Bailey Sr., salute. We got 310 people. We still don't have 200 likes. Where do they do that at? We don't do that here. We got 310 people. We still don't have 200 likes. Where do they do that at? We don't do that here. Smash the like button, my peoples. Get the likes up to 300. So, let's talk about this. He said posts are not the same thing. He used to talk a lot. No, he didn't used to talk a lot. Charles Weaver, salute. Jamie Brown, salute. Where does this notion that he used to talk a lot come from? Joseph Kane, salute. Unless somebody like me contacted him and said, Champ, could you come on the show? Or somebody else contacted him, that dude, salute, and said, could you come on their show? When did you hear him talking a lot? You seen him on either my show or one of the brothers in the LDBC, right? Or you saw him on a platform like Showtime or Fox that he had no choice. It's obligation due to his contract. Billy Bob, salute. So where did you see him talking a lot? Yeah, I talk to him often. Jeremiah David TP, salute. Lawrence Harris, salute. Tavion Parrish, salute. I talk to him. Private conversations, but I talk to him. Rob Sportsman Lee, salute. Focus, salute. And he will come on. You will hear him talk in due time. But why is everybody so eager to hear what he has to say? Because as soon as he says something, Mario Caldwell, salute, they're going to take it, Brother Boxer Talk, salute, and then they're going to, just like they did with the so-called him saying the suit was too heavy, but yet we show you that he never said that, but everybody makes it a fact. Eduardo Santiago, salute. Everybody makes mention of it. Everybody talks about it on these platforms. Everybody asks somebody about him saying the suit was too heavy. But nobody, when they have the opportunity to ask Tyson Fury or Tyson Fury's team, are inquiring about the gloves or Martin Carefoot or anything else of that nature. Abdullah Muhammad, salute. Isn't that funny how they do that? You've never heard him do it. You see how people say he's so quiet. He's not talking since the loss. But yet people said that he said that the suit was too heavy. Well, if he never did an interview and you never heard him say it, why do you take it as truth? But when I tell you something, you say you need to hear him say it. But you never heard him say the suit was too heavy. But you take that excuse and say that the suit was too heavy. Regardless if ESPN said it, you never seen him on ESPN saying it. So where did ESPN get it from? So when I tell you something, you say, well, I need to hear it from him. But ESPN tells you that they got this information. You didn't hear it from him, but they take it as truth and run with it. And it's still, people still saying it today. Black Star Sports TV, salute. How could that be? Ask yourself that question. Either he's not talking or he is talking. But you didn't hear him talk. Old Joy, salute. You didn't hear him say that the suit was too heavy. You didn't hear anybody say that. Somebody made mention of it in an article, and because of how he's perceived, that everybody took it for fact and said, oh, he's making up excuses, but you never actually heard him say it. BBG, salute. Isn't that funny how that works? Satavis Walker, salute. Isn't that funny how that works? Earl Max, salute. Boxing Dad, salute. Mello S, salute. Andre Jefferson, salute. Peace and blessings to you, King. Isn't that funny how that works? You never heard him say that. But people make it as truth. Neil, salute. LaRon's Reviews, my brother, salute. What's good? Go subscribe to my brother LaRon Reviews. Rasheed Rock, Mike Smith, salute. Right? So, Lauren Anderson said, I just donated, but I don't see it. Focus, salute. My people, somebody donated $1 in the super chat. Marion Caldwell, salute. See, they're doing it again. So the brother said, I just donated, and it's not even coming up. Lauren Anderson. So Lauren Anderson is saying he just donated, and it's not even coming up. I need my people to donate $1 in the Cash App. We know how they do it. Louis Taylor said, I need to start a Twitch. Yeah, I do, man. Stu Baby Love TV, salute to my brother in the super chat. Salute to my brother LaRon Reviews. Matthew Valentine, salute. Salute to my brother LaRon Reviews in the super chat. See, this is how they do. Just how they do. Hard Body J Timo, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 350 people. We still don't even have 300 likes. How is that possible? 350 people, we still don't have 300 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. So, now, there go my brother G. Al, as usual, coming through and showing that love, man. Man, good brother, man. I appreciate you 1,000%. He, in that super chat, he said, they are intimidated by Wilder and they want Fury as the face of the heavyweight division. That's a fact. The sabotage is real, in my opinion. It's another agenda to appease secret rate who want a boxer as a champion. I'm rooting for Wilder, hands down. Keep grinding, Blue. Salute to you, King. And wait till I get into this, G.Al. Red Eye, salute. We about to get into this, G.Al. Salute to my brother. Everybody salute my brother G.Al, coming through, always showing love. Raphael Murphy, salute. Salute to my brother Christian Lambert in the super chat. He said, salute. My brother G.Al always coming through, showing that love, man. Muhammad Arif, salute. Jay, salute. So, G.Al, we about to get into this. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 350. See, Big George Foreman came out, right? And Big George Foreman said, they want Wilder out the picture. Now, check out how, you see how the dominoes just fall in place? The Lego pieces, they just interlock with each other, right? Tunnel vision, salute. You see how one thing slips out and then all the pieces just start falling in place, right? Anthony Maynard, salute. They just interlock with each other. Cadillac King, salute. Just yesterday, I made a video and I said that George Foreman said that the sport of boxing wants Wilder out the picture. And if he don't honor this trilogy match, right? Nathaniel Pickett, salute. He'll never get another opportunity. I just made that video yesterday. Bumpy Thompson, salute. And I just told y'all that yesterday. Did I not? Christopher Smith, salute. What is the latest news on Wilder, Fury, White, AJ? Oh, we gonna get into this today. Salute to my brother Christopher Smith in the super chat. Mel Rose, salute. Joseph Kame, salute. Chef Curry, salute. I just dropped that video yesterday and told y'all that George Foreman said, no, they want Deontay Wilder out the picture so that way they can freeze him out and he'll never get an opportunity if he don't have this trilogy match because they know he stands a great chance of winning this trilogy match. Did I not tell y'all that? He just said that yesterday, right? Signs of the Times TV HQ, salute, right? So then today, what does Frank Warren come out and say? Mookie Knight, salute. Vedrick Lackey, salute. See, they ain't going to talk about this, right? So Frank Warren comes out and he says, well, it doesn't matter what Bob Arum says. And if you don't know, Tyson Fury is co-promoted by top-ranked, legendary promoter, CEO Bob Arum in the States. Mark Wonderley, salute, right? And Frank Warren does Queensberry Promotions over in the UK, right? So Frank Warren comes out today. You got to be able to read between the lines, pound for pound, salute, right? He comes out today and he says, well, Ashante L, salute. BBG, salute. He comes out today, D-Dub Boxing Debate, salute. So D-Dub Boxing Debate said, why does Wilder not fight him in December? It's not up to Deontay Wilder. It's Bob Arum. That is Tyson Fury's promoter who said that he doesn't want to attempt to do it in December because they can't use the venue that they want to. Bob Arum wants to use Las Vegas, new Raiders Stadium in Las Vegas. And Las Vegas Raiders Stadium, that stadium just came out and declared that they will not have any live fans at any events for the year 2020. So they said there can't be no fights with no fans in the stadium. That has nothing to do with Deontay Wilder. So see how people automatically saying, well, why Wilder don't fight him in December? It's not Deontay Wilder. Bob Arum says, we want this location. If this location is not available to us, then we want to push it back until the location is available. So what does that have to do with Deontay Wilder? Nothing. Because going into this, who is the A side? Tyson Fury. Who is the promoter in the States? Bob Arum. Bob Arum says that he don't want this fight to take place without fans because there is no live revenue to bring in. Thus why he's having an issue with Vasyl Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez fight. Adrian Cole, salute. Because they don't have the live gates to pay the purses for the fighters. Rupert M, salute. So how is it Deontay Wilder's fault? Robert Taylor, salute. But I'm going to tell you, let me show you something. Tyson Fury and his team, Frank Warren, they said, oh, there goes a loophole. Now we don't have to honor it because there's a deadline in December. The fight has to be done by December. So if he don't fight in December, William Old School on that, salute, then we don't have to honor this and we could go elsewhere. So let me tell you what they're going to try to do. Michael Johnson, Boston talking more, salute. Because they are the A side now. Now Frank Warren is going to go sit down with Fury, as Fury already expressed that he wants Wilder in December, as Frank Warren said, and then he wants to move forward. Coach Chris, salute. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So now Frank Warren said it doesn't matter what Bob Arum says because this is a joint agreement. We have to all sit down at the table. We have to all agree. And if we don't, it don't move forward. So he says, regardless of what Bob Arum said, the fight happens in December or there is no fight. Tyson Fury wants it in December or he don't want the fight. And they say, they're trying to, okay, so what they're going to do is say, well, Wilder, you have to fight us anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So now, Wilder, you have to, we're the A side. So we're going to give you some, here, we're going to fight over here where it's not that much money, right? Tyson Fury gets the lion's share of the money, okay? And then, well, we can have the fight anywhere. And if he don't take it, oh, then we say he didn't honor the December contract to have the fight by December, and we move on. Now, Bob Arum said he wants to fight in February. Last time I checked, that's only 2 months out. And it's truly only a month out when you're dealing with a fight of this magnitude because the month of February, I'm sure to be early February, and there'll be promotions. So it's not even 2 months out from December 19th. It's 1 month. Aaron Rodriguez, my brother in the super chat, you know they were never going to give props to an unapologetic from Alabama. This little private club, the Brits got ruined in the sport of boxing. Facts. King Calvin, salute. Lexi Carr, salute. So guess what? So now he's saying, well, if they don't honor it by December, there won't be no fight. So December 19th, how many weeks is left in December after December 19th? Let's just talk. It can't be no more than 2 weeks, right? A week or 2 weeks at the most, right? Then you're already in January. So you tell me 1 more month is too far away for Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder trilogy to maybe stage the fight in Las Vegas at the Raiders Stadium with 20,000 fans. Frank Agbowa, salute. That's what you're telling me. UL, no reply, salute. You understand what I'm saying? Jimmy Snooker, salute. Let me tell you why. Because they have a lot on the line. We have 450 people and we still don't have 300 likes. Dwayne Moore, salute. We have 450 people and we still don't have 300 likes. So I'm going to tell y'all what's going on. I told y'all Deontay Wilder is going to upset the apple cart. I told y'all, look at the pieces are coming together as I told you. They're going to put Dillian White in a position where if Deontay Wilder is successful and beats Tyson Fury, as I expect him to, and they know the risk that they run with him in that fight, Jay Lee, salute. Then Everything, they put the carriage before the horse, promoting Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua before they even honor their upcoming fights. You understand what I'm telling you? So, Brown on Boxing, salute. So, now understand this, right? I told you guys, miraculously, because the guy Martin Carefoot allegedly took himself out of the equation, now Tyson Fury will pick up his boxing license. Tony TV, salute. Dominique Richardson, salute. He'll pick up his boxing license. Joseph Kane, salute. And he won't mind boxing. I told you guys that. I know boxing, salute. Right? Miraculously, because he vacated and denounced his boxing license in the UK because of everything going on. But now, since that has worn away, he don't mind picking it up, and the big fight between himself and Anthony Joshua could take place in the UK on UK soil. That's never happened, undisputed heavyweight in UK on UK soil. Lowland Profit, salute. So you understand what's at risk here. You understand what's at risk here, right? Okay, so now let's look at this. Now, what's an even better way to assure that Tyson Fury is available for this Joshua showdown? To avoid the fight altogether. To avoid the fight altogether and say, well, Deontay Wilder didn't honor the contract. We won it in December. Now, check this out. They're acting like Deontay Wilder's the one that don't want to fight in December. But Bob Arum is Tyson Fury promoter, saying that the fight can't happen in December. And he wants to push it back to February. That's Tyson Fury's promoter in the States for the biggest sporting platform in ESPN. Boxing Good, salute. You follow what I'm telling you? So how are they saying, well, if the fight don't happen in December, it's not happening? Because I talked to Tyson Fury, and this is what he said. There's no way Tyson Fury is going to sit on his hands until February and do nothing. That's what he said. Jake Edwards, salute. There's no way Tyson Fury is going to sit on his hands and do nothing until February. That's what he said. Chef Curry, salute my brother in the super chat. He said Top Rank is a method to their madness. Well, Top Rank is not the one that don't want to stage the fight. Andre Webb, salute. It's Frank Warren and Queensberry Promotions. It's not Top Rank. Bob Arum said that he want to get to maximize as much revenue as possible, so he wants to push it back to February to where they'll possibly have live fans with a live revenue coming in to the stadium. They don't want to have it now that the Raiders Stadium has said that they are not going to allow any live fans at the arena, at the stadium, for any events for 2020. Cram Reberg, salute. This is a situation worldwide. This is not a local situation. Dal Doing, salute. Tay Brown, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing? El Padrino, salute. So let me give you I'm gonna give you something else to think about. This is worldwide. In the same interview, Frank Warren says this. He says, well, guess what? This is an issue we all have. We all have this issue going on. We're all frustrated with what's taking place, and we all have to adapt to what's going on. So he's saying this even on a lower level when asked about a possibility of Batista and Anthony Yard fight. So he's saying on a lower level with Carl Frampton fight coming up, it's difficult because everything that's going on. It puts everybody in a position where we're all frustrated and we want to have big things happen. This is what he said. So then you talk about on a larger scale, you trying to force a big fight to come to fruition when you know everything is going on and it's frustrating. And guess what? Salute to my brother Lauren Anderson in the super chat. It finally came through. He said, smash the likes. Yeah, man, we got 450 people. Let's get the likes up to 400. Nappy Chef 35, salute. Free speech, salute. So now let's think about this, right? He knows that it's frustrating. He knows that it's difficult to make these fights on a lower level. Now, how is it going to be on a big stage? And then on top of it, on the big stage, right, there's risk that's run due to the fight possibly being postponed. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones has just been postponed for not 1 month, For not 2 months, but for 3 months. Sean Lewis, my brother, salute in the super chat. He said, keep it up. Salute, King. I'll say this again. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones was scheduled for September 12th. Has now been pushed back to November 28th. That's 3 months away. Well, 2 months away. So now it has been pushed back, and there's no explanation for why it's been pushed back. But it has been pushed back, right? Smash the like button. We got 450 people. We should have at least 400 likes. Get the likes all the way up. So now, let's just think about this, right? It has been pushed. That fight has been pushed all the way back to November 28th. We see Jamel Herring fight get canceled 3 times. So, what is the rush to try to force the fight to happen in December over February, where you could capitalize at its highest level? And who knows how to capitalize at its highest level more than Bob Arum? Cram Reberg, salute to my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Who knows how to capitalize on a high level? Frank Warren or Bob Arum? Who knows the states? Bob Arum or Frank Warren? C-Cut, salute. So, the reason why Tyson Fury even hired Bob Arum to handle his business in the States, because nobody knows the States better than Bob Arum currently, or Al Heyman. Dwayne Jefferson, salute. So Bob Arum is saying, we're going to have to push this back a few months so we can get the most bang for our buck. Then how's Frank Warren coming out and saying, well, I talked to Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury said it has to happen in December or it doesn't happen? Lawrence Harris, salute. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? So now, Big BD, salute. So now, Frank Warren and Tyson Fury is so impatient that if it don't happen in December, they don't want the fight. They can't wait a month. But guess what? Let me do you one better. Tyson Fury didn't mind waiting when the fight was scheduled for May 18th of 2019. P. Machino, salute. Ross Wanchi, salute. When the fight was scheduled for May 18th of 2019, or 2018, whichever date it was, right? And Tyson Fury decided to push away from the table, right? PLG ski, salute. To push away from the table, say, we could wait a little longer. Let me have 2 interim fights with Otto Wallin and Tom Schwartz. Then I'll go in the trilogy match. There was no rush there. FC24, salute. Black Reality TV, salute. Right? There was no rush there. And Deontay Wilder said, okay, no problem. I'll fight Dominic Brazil. Then I'll fight Luis Ortiz. And then I'll come back to you. But now Tyson Fury can't wait 1 month? Now he's in a rush? 1 month? He can't wait 1 month. And it's not even Deontay Wilder's bringing this to the table. It's not even his idea to push it back. It's your own promoter. What is the rush? Rocco 3, salute. You have to ask yourself, what is the rush? You ever hear this? Haste makes waste. What are you rushing for? What are you so eager to get to? This is the best way. Creighton Brooks, salute. And now you think, why George Foreman come out and say they want Deontay Wilder out the picture? Why would George Foreman come out and say that? And then miraculously, not even 24 hours later, Frank Warren comes out and says it has to happen in December or it doesn't happen at all. Because there's a contract and a deadline and they got to honor it or we go elsewhere. Because there's no way possible Tyson Fury is going to sit on his hands until February. Now ask yourself this question. Why is that? Jimmy Snooker, salute. Why are they so eager to move on? Maybe it's because they know that this time is going to be on an even playing field. Maybe because this time, Blair Tibbs, salute. Maybe because this time they understand that there's going to be a magnifying glass on everything he does and his approach to this fight, regardless if you're in favor or not. Maybe they understand that now Deontay Wilder this outcome could strongly be a different outcome. Right? One has to ask yourself, why are you in a rush to move on so fast that you can't wait a month? And then Tyson Fury, it can't sit on his hands. Tyson Fury don't want to sit on his hands for another month. He must get it in by December. February is too far away. Male, salute. He must, Jamaican Styles, my brother, salute. So he must have the fight by then, or there is no fight. Head busting, Boston, salute. You have to ask yourself these questions. See, these are the questions that would not have been asked if we weren't in existence. Understand this. You understand? Mel and Ryan, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to, we should have 430 likes at the very least. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. They don't want to let they don't want to let the views and the people come in more than 450. So get the likes all the way up. David Bohannon, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up to 450 right now. We have 450 people here, right? And by the second, the numbers are dropping. So smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up to 450. Get the likes all the way up to 450. Corey Mountain, salute. Yep. Oh, leave them on. Put Male Mills. Let them come back in. Don't block them. Don't time nobody out. Don't block them. Don't do none of that. I got them. Get the likes all the way up to 450. I got this. Trust me. I got this. I want them to come in. Let them come in. Please. I invite it. Let them come in. Because they got some explaining to do. So let them come in and go ahead. So we could go ahead. So because they got some explaining to do. So let them come in. Let them come in. King El Rey, salute. It's no problem. Let them come in. See, you can't unsee the truth. You can't. It's impossible. Now you could try to not want to roll with it. Ratchet 91, salute. Or you want to, but once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. So smash the like button. Get the likes to 450. You see, we just went from 450 to 385, right? Dwayne Yosef, salute. What's Blazing in Sports, salute. Now went from 450 to 380. You see the numbers are continuing to drop off. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 450. All the way up to 450. Brent Fox, salute. Chosen Kid, salute. This is what they do. You understand? So, now let's get into this, right? So, Deontay Wilder said, okay, the fight I want is Tyson Fury, right? Pete Boxing, salute. He said, the fight I want is Tyson Fury. Mark Wonderlick, salute. Edwin Burke, salute. Right? So he waited. He said, okay, I'll go ahead and fight Dominic Brazil, my mandatory. I'll go ahead and fight Luis Ortiz for a second time until Tyson Fury's ready. A year. PGH Big Dog, my brother, saluting the super chat. Hey, Blue, when Wilder's team is moving, they are letting Fury control the narrative. They need to wait and speak, fight, and Shelly Finkel. Nah, I don't think that's the move, King. And they're not letting them control the narrative. Because Fury's not talking. Nobody's talking on that side. Nobody's talking. If you're not getting the inside track, there's nobody talking. So he's not controlling the narrative. Tyson Fury's not controlling the narrative. what they are doing is giving us time to show us the situation like the gloves, to show us the situation like, this situation with Martin Carefoot, right? The more time you have not focusing on them actually boxing, the more time you have to see what's actually taking place in between the cracks and the crevice. So he's not letting them control the narrative, because when he come out and talk, what they're going to do again, when he does come out and talk, they're going to take it and say, well, see, he's making this excuse. If he came out today and said, yeah, the gloves, wasn't on the up and up and there was no padding, what are people going to say? They're going to say, well, it was his team that allowed him to wear those gloves. Real talk, God, your girl, salute. Well, it was his team that allowed Fury to wear the gloves. Well, it was his team that didn't do the due diligence. They should have did more research. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. OG Eric in St. Louis, salute. That's what's going to be said. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 450. Anthony Ingram, my brother, salute. That's what's going to be said. They're going to say, well, you see, they're going to say, just like the situation with the suit. I just gave y'all an example. He never even said anything about the suit, but yet you had it run where somebody actually came in the chat room and said they heard it from Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp. But I have to ask this question. Tyson Fury fights for ESPN, that platform. Battle Ready Fitness and Defense. I'm going to rent you up. Salute, King. Tyson Fury fights for the platform he fights on is ESPN. So then people, why didn't you see Tyson Fury do an interview after winning a fight against Wilder, after doing what he quote unquote said he was going to do, stopping Wilder, right? You won the biggest fight in your career, the second one. You never hear Tyson Fury stop talking about his victory over Vladimir Klitschko. Al Green, salute, right? Never heard it. So let me ask you this question. Why aren't everybody calling for Tyson Fury to actually do an interview for the platform in which he fights for? Lord Sweat Real, salute. Does anybody wonder why he didn't do an interview immediately following with ESPN? Why wasn't he all over ESPN? Why wasn't he on First Take? Why wasn't he on all of these shows on ESPN? Immediately following. He was on all of these shows to promote the fight, to big up the fight, to sell the fight, right? Even Deontay Wilder had to do, part of his contract was for him to go on ESPN. He don't fight for ESPN. Fights for Showtime and Fox. But he had to go on ESPN to promote the fight. So you tell me, Slick Sophistication, salute, why was it that after the fight, Tyson Fury won and didn't do an interview on there on ESPN? Ask yourself that question. Instead, he went back to the UK, and that's where he's been ever since. Why isn't he on any American platforms to promote himself when he himself said the greatest place to box is in the United States? Nerd Feeder, salute. This is his own words. He even went as far as to say, Sylvester Solomon 2011, salute. He even went as far as to say that he didn't even want to ever fight in the UK again because he didn't like the way he was treated over there. Out his own words. Go back and do your research. So, Taquan Savage, salute. So, please explain to me that why would he go and do interviews over there months later, not immediately following? So, you did what you said you was going to do, correct? Black Star Sports TV, salute. Let me wrench you up. I don't know why you're not wrenched up, but there you go. So, he said the whole buildup was, I'm going to walk Deontay Wilder down and I'm going to stop him. I'm going to knock him out. Isn't that what he said? Did he not say that, my peoples? Right? And nobody believes me. Nobody think I can do it. I'm going to do it. Right? Okay. Quan 43, salute. So this is what he said. I'm going to walk him down and I'm going to stop him. Curtis Johnson, salute. What's good with you, King? Right? D Stacks TV, my brother, salute. I'm going to walk him down and I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to stop him. So you stop him in the 7th round, like you said you was going to do. And nobody thought you was going to do. Right? And you do it. But then you decide not to do any interviews. And imagine, think about this. Now, I want y'all to understand this. Immediately following that, the win, what's one of the first things he did? Mr. DJ C92, salute. He blocked all the comments from the fans. Why would you block all the comments from the fans after what is considered the greatest win in your career, outside of the Vladimir Klitschko fight? And on top of it, he says that, oh, I went to Germany and I ended the Vladimir Klitschko's reign, and I'm gonna go to the United States and I'm gonna end Deontay Wilder's reign, both in their backyard. So you did it. So then explain to me, why would you block your comments? Now think about this. Deontay Wilder said, I'm going to knock Tyson Fury out. So then people could say, well, not only did you not knock out Tyson Fury, but you were stopped. So who would want to block their comments at that point in time? Wouldn't it be Deontay Wilder? Wouldn't that be Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder never blocked his comments. You could comment on all his stuff. Never blocked his comments. So you can see all his comments. But Tyson Fury in victory blocks his comments? Marzi Panbay said Deontay Wilder has been quiet ever since. Ever since the knockout, bro. Funny, he just commented right now about 20 minutes ago. So what are we talking about here? IBT and Mortal Boxer Truth, salute. He just commented right now about 20 minutes ago. Jesse was an outlaw, salute. B. Brown, salute. About 20 minutes ago, he just commented. And his comment section is not blocked. So explain to us why Tyson Fury's comment section is blocked and he in victory. No, but answer this question. Why did Tyson Fury block his comment section in victory? Big brother in life, salute. I want you to answer that question. Why did Tyson Fury block the comment section in victory? He won. You win the championship. You a two-time heavyweight world champion. You're undefeated. You went to Germany and stopped Vladimir Klitschko's 10-year reign. You came to the States, stopped Deontay Wilder's knockout streak. As you said you was going to do. You said you was going to beat Vladimir Klitschko. You said you was going to stop Deontay Wilder. You did both. So why did you block your comment section? Mr. Tally 140, salute. Answer that for the people. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up to 450, man. Smash the like button. Why did he block it? And why is he so eager to not have the fight in February? It's too long, but December is just right. But he made Deontay Wilder wait a whole year. And Deontay Wilder didn't complain about it. He just said, okay, well, I'll fight Dominic Breazeale, my mandatory then. Now I'll fight Luis Ortiz in another fight that people deem to be dangerous. But I honor those. Macados, Mac of the South, salute. And you fight Tom Swartz and Otto Wallin until a trilogy, until a rematch. And I didn't mind doing it. Jeremiah Ramel, salute. So he didn't mind doing that. Deontay Wilder was patient. He also was patient from the first time. Bertrand Miles, salute. So let's not forget. Let's not forget this. So, Ghetto Love, salute. Let's not forget about this. When the fight originally was talked about, before the first fight, when Tyson Fury got in the ring with him and the build-up, and then Tyson Fury went on almost a 2-year hiatus, right? And Deontay Wilder still waited for Tyson Fury to get back to his normal self. Then Tyson Fury came back And Deontay Wilder said, okay, I'll let him have some more interim fights to get himself back in shape and ready because I want the best version of Tyson Fury. So he waited for him then. No complaints. No complaints. Now ask yourself that question. Why is Tyson Fury now the roles reversed? Now he's the belt holder. Now he's in a position. Dane White, salute. Lonnie DiCarlo, salute. And now Tyson Fury is impatient and saying, I can't wait another month. Huh? You can't wait. And mind you, it's not even Deontay Wilder asking the month to be waited for. It's his own promoter. Bob Arum. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. His own promoter, Bob Arum, is saying that we have to push it off. And mind you, it's for good reason. Jupiter B, my brother, salute. It's for great reason. Because of everything going on today's time. Jesse was the outlaw, salute. Everything going on today's time, they're asking for a month. Bob Arum saying we need to extend it for a month and a half or so to make sure, to see if we can get live fans, live revenue for this mega fight. And they're impatient saying no. But your same promoter that's saying no, and Frank Warren in the same interview says that we all frustrated. Rasheed Roth, salute. Tim TV 212, salute. We all frustrated, and we all know how hard it is to make these fights and get these fights over the hump. When referring to Carl Frampton fighting on the lower level with no fans and saying that it's frustrating, it's hard, it's difficult time. We all understand this. We all have to adapt. So then why is it so difficult to understand when your promoter at the same table that has the same agenda that you have, Dan Watson, salute. Rodney Potter, salute. That's Bob Arum is on the same team as Frank Warren and Tyson Fury. And he comes out and says, well, we need a little more time to make sure we can capitalize to the best of our ability. And you saying, well, nope, we don't have enough time for that. Think about this, people. See, these are things that they didn't have Blue Blood Sports TV when they put these information out. They could say anything and essentially there would be nothing to debunk. But PGA's Big Dog, it's not Bob Arum. Bob Arum is saying that, give it another, PGA's Big Dog. You have to understand what Bob Arum is saying. Bob Arum is not the problem in this situation. Bob Arum is saying that they originally wanted December 19th at the Las Vegas Raiders Stadium. The Las Vegas Raiders Stadium came out and said they will not have any fans at this event, any live fans at any events in 2020. So essentially, they closed up shop to everybody, even the Raiders that play there. So they said that there will be no fans in 2020 until everything clears up. Joe Lane, salute. It's not Bob Arum. It's not Deontay Wilder. It's the venue. They said that they can't have it there. Plain and simple. So now they want to have it. Let me let y'all understand the reasoning for having it at the Oakland Raiders Stadium. No, they're not both playing. Let me explain to you why they want to have it there. Anthony Williams, salute. The reason why Bob Arum wants it at the Oakland Raiders Stadium is because it's a 60,000 seat arena that they could pack in 20,000 people and still have social distancing. You cannot do that at any other venue, especially not in Las Vegas. So to still have the fight take place in Las Vegas, you still will have build-up, you still can have press conferences, you still can have everything somewhat normal. Yo, Daddy O 502, salute. Somewhat normal. It's the 60,000 seat arena. So essentially, you can have 20,000 people with 2 seats in between each person and have social distancing, but still have your normal 20,000 people for your sporting event. So that is the correct place to do it because it gives you somewhat normalcy. So you can have 20,000 people still there and still honor the social distancing. So that is correct to have it when you're trying to stage it in Las Vegas on top of it. And then you can still pay both fighters purses at a normal rate. Corey Gayton, salute. Are you following what I'm telling you? Then you still have your normal purses because you still have your normal live crowd coming in. Are you following what I'm telling y'all? Jay Lacenia, peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you. You understand what I'm telling you? Now you still have your normal live crowd and your normal purses. So now nobody's taking a back seat. Nobody's taking a pay cut. This is why Terrence Crawford is having an issue. This is why Vasyl Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez is having an issue. Why do you think they have an issue? Because they can't have the normal purses. But the boxers don't want to bend and take pay cuts and not get, they want their normal purses. So how could you get your normal purses when nothing is normal? So the best way to have it normal is to have it in that stadium because it's a football stadium and it's outdoor and it just gives you so much more wiggle room. Oh, PGA's big dog, I have no doubt about that. No doubt. But I'm talking about in this particular situation, he's correct. Yeah, but no doubt about that. Oh, for sure. Lauren Anderson, salute. Waiting makes dollars and cents. This is prize fighting. Smash the like button. Exactly, King. Skills from New Orleans, salute. B-Man 910, salute. My brother Lauren Anderson, salute. B-Man 910, salute. King, what's good with you? P. Boxing, salute to my brother in Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. Salute to you, King. Yeah, you got to keep it going. Raphael Murphy, Sam, your boy, salute. Sam, you boy, I'm going to rinse you up, man. I'm going to rinse you up, Sam, you boy. You've been here for about 3 weeks strong. Salute to you. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Smash that like button, man. Get that likes up to 500. So now, you have to think about this, right? So now you have to look at it from this standpoint, right? The boxers don't want to take a pay cut. They want that. You hear Terrence, let me tell y'all something. You hear Terrence Crawford come out and say it, and everybody's like, man, Terrence Crawford, man, I can't believe he said that. But you know what? Terrence Crawford only said what everybody's thinking. Terrence Crawford only said what everybody's thinking and doing behind the scenes. Point blank and period. Point blank and period. He just said out loud what everybody's thinking and saying behind the scenes. That's all. That's all Terrence Crawford did. Smash the like button. Get the likes of 500. That's all Terrence Crawford did. He just spoke out loud. So to be truthful, none of these boxers want to take a pay cut. Facts. They don't want to take no pay cuts. They want to get the most bang for their buck. Makai Willis, salute, King. Salute. Have a great day. None of them want to take a pay cut. Yeah, but you see, Black Star TV. See, the thing about that is, Dallas Stadium. There's other football stadiums that can, host the venue. But the problem is, the surrounding areas don't allow you to promote the fight. That's the difference. Vegas surrounding areas would still allow you to promote the fight. Jose Davis, salute. That's the difference. Yeah, see, Dallas, Texas, and Texas overall, it's not going to happen because it's a hotbed. So they will have to do it in a bubble. In Vegas, that's not the case. In Vegas would allow them to the wiggle room to be able to still promote the fight somewhat in normalcy. Sweeney says, sorry to hear I'm blocked. Brother, if you was blocked, then you wouldn't comment. Paragon of Principle, salute. If you was blocked, then you couldn't comment. C Cut, salute. You can't be blocked and comment, good brother. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. So, with that said, right? Yeah, man, it's hot, man. It's 92 degrees, man, out here. It's actually 90. I got my AC on in my car, and it's still 92 degrees in here on the car. So, imagine if I turned it off, how hot it is. So, with that said, right? You have to understand what Big George Foreman said. Now, it makes sense, right? How George Foreman come out and say that if Deontay Wilder don't take this opportunity, he'll never get another opportunity again. Now, what you have to ask yourself, why would George Foreman say that? When George Foreman himself, he himself had ample opportunities to become world champion. Salute the IBT Immortal Boxing Truth. Say, yo, I gotta go to the chat. And Blue Blood, you're making sense. Peace, King. Salute to you, King. So you got to ask yourself this question. 704 Joe, salute. You have to ask yourself this question, right? Why would George Foreman, who had ample opportunities and ample opportunities and ample, times to become a world champion, say that? And he did so how many years apart from losing to Muhammad Ali? You understand what I'm saying? He got opportunities, came back, all types of stuff. So why would he say if Deontay Wilder don't take this opportunity, they're going to freeze him out and not give him another opportunity? Well, that's because George Foreman knows something, right? Curse, salute. And he understands the game and what's going on. Young Hog, salute. How they're going to play round robin with the belts over in the UK. You understand? He knows what's going to take place over in the UK. They're going to play round robin with the belts and not give him his opportunity. Craig J, salute. He understands this. He sees this. He knows what's coming, right? So he understands that, just like Mark wanted to say, here we go with the buffering. Yeah, I see the numbers are dropping off, and I guess that they want to attest that to being, there's no. So anyway, so now Big George Foreman is saying there's no opportunity. Why? Because see, Dillian White is in place, so now they'll have Fury versus Joshua twice, then Fury versus Dillian White. So the belt is circling in the UK. All of the belts. So by the time you're talking 2 years. And then why you have to ask yourself this question. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. We see what they're doing. Smash the like button. Salute to my brother Paragon of Principles in the super chat. You had a chance to talk to Champ about this BS. Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, about this particular subject? No, I didn't talk to him about it. Edwin Burke, salute. This particular subject, I didn't talk to him about this particular subject. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 500, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 500. So, with that said, right? My brother, the OG, Donald now the 65-year-old G Grant in the building. What's good with you, King? Smash that like button. Get the likes up to 500, man. Oh, yeah, them waves is already coming in. I got my cut just a couple of days ago, right? No brush. Look at them coming in. Look at them coming in. Look at them coming in. No brush or nothing. Didn't brush it in 2 days, and look at it. Look at them coming in. Yeah, I told y'all. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, I told y'all. Where the general at? 78 Sports TV, man. Just a couple of days ago, right? What'd I tell y'all, man? And they already coming in. They already coming in. So, like I said, so now one has to ask themselves, right? Why are they so eager? Because, like George Foreman said, they don't want him to be at the top of his game in this sport. Because he's unapologetic. And because of what he stands for. And I saw somebody say, well, why do we have to bring up everything outside of the sport? Because that's why he's perceived in the manner that he's perceived, because of what he stands for outside the sport. That's why. There's no other reason. Because see, when it came to Tyson Fury, when it came to Floyd Mayweather and Deontay Wilder, they claimed they didn't like Floyd Mayweather, and because he was boring, his approach to the sport. Ray Wallace, salute. Because his approach to the sport, right? And because he just looked to come in there, be defensive, outbox his opponent for 12 rounds, and happy with a decision. Took no risk, wasn't entertaining. We didn't like it. All he did was win, though. That's why they didn't like Floyd Mayweather. That's what they said. But then when you look at Deontay Wilder, he's the polar opposite. And then another thing, X the one and only XX1, salute. Salute to Denver in the building. Right? Melrose, salute. So, they also said they didn't like the fact that Floyd Mayweather showed his money off. Floyd Mayweather was just flashy. Floyd Mayweather showed off his cars. They didn't like that. They didn't like how he was perceived. Or they didn't like that. He does all of this. He's exciting out the ring, but he's not exciting in the ring. That's what they said. So now Deontay Wilder is the polar opposite, right? He doesn't show you his flashy cars. He's not flashing his money, right? And then once he gets in the ring, he's exciting. Even in loss to Tyson Fury was an exciting fight. Even in the draw with Tyson Fury, the first fight was an exciting fight. Then you look at his record and his resume. He is the highest knockout percentage in the history of sport of boxing, 97%. But you say that that's what you like. You don't like somebody that goes in there and take no risk and go 12 rounds, right? So he goes in there and he's exciting and gets dramatic knockouts in the boxing game. So what is it that you don't like about him? Because he's exciting, even in the draw, even in the loss. Low D's TV, salute. Right? He's not showing you his money. He's not flashing his lifestyle. He's not showing his cars and his houses. The polar opposite of Floyd Mayweather. When he steps in the ring, he gives you everything he got. So what is it that why does he get so much disdain? Well, they'll tell you, well, because he don't have no boxing skills. Well, I thought you didn't like boxing skills. I thought it was the boxing skills and the sweet science part of the sport that Floyd Mayweather gave you that wasn't exciting, that you didn't like. You didn't clamor for that. It wasn't exciting, didn't move you. You knew what he's going to give you. Defense, not take no risk, pot shot, and win a 12-round decision. After the fight, show you his cars, his money. Right? Jay Lee, salute. You didn't like that. Now, Deontay Wilder does the complete opposite. All the way around, inside and outside the ring. Antonio Underwood, salute. Listen to this. Antonio Underwood. How many people he says, yeah, he had about 30 backyard brawls with maybe 15 people in attendance. Come on, bro. He hasn't fought anybody. Tyson Fury and off the couch, retired fighter. Oh, bro, I'm not even going to respond to you. I was, but he's not even worth talking. DeAndre Carey, my brother, salute. Duck Dillian White. Come on, man, stop it. He ducked Dillian White and Anthony Joshua. Stop it, man. Antonio Roberts, salute. So now he's the polar opposite of Floyd Mayweather, and they still don't like him. Isn't that amazing? And then get this, right? So now it was his skill set. He can't box. What does it matter if he could box or not? If he's exciting you, he's entertaining you, because you're getting the knockouts. Even in victories like the first Luis Ortiz fight, he was hurt in the 7th round, out on his feet. People said, came back, knocked Ortiz out in the 10th round. Wasn't that exciting? With the guy they considered the boogeyman in the heavyweight division. That's not exciting. Salute to my brother Jay Lee in the super chat. They hate him because they can't. He said him because they can't on him. Blue 88. That's a fact, King. It's amazing. Well, it's not really amazing. It's not really surprising. We understand why. So here again, like I said, right? The post he put up today, if you haven't seen it, watch. Watch how they come out in drones to that post. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. Salute to my brother, XX, the one and only XX1. Let me wrench you up, King. There you go. Exactly, my brother Lowe's D's TV. And so now they're in a rush to make the fight. Jermaine Johnson, salute, King. Where you been at all day? Corral, salute. So yeah, the post he put up today. Oh. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 500. Damian Ford, salute. Orlando, Florida, checking in. Salute to Orlando, Florida. Smash that like button. You see the numbers are dwindling. Ahmad is Ahmad, my brother, salute. We went from 450 people, and it just drops and drops by the second. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 500. Smash it right now. So anyway, with that said, right, one has to ask himself, because this fight is going to be watched, and everything Tyson Fury does, Blackface Naja, salute. Deontay Coleman, salute. So now this fight, everything, his approach is going to be watched with a magnifying glass, because all of these pieces to the puzzle are coming together. And so now everybody's going to be paying very, very close attention to Tyson Fury and what he does in this fight. All eyes will be on deck. Bravo J, salute. And so with that, it's going to be an even playing field now. Now the best man is going to have to win. Right? Calvin Johnson, salute. And so now they're in a rush to get the fight done. Why? That tells you why. It speaks for itself. And remember, now all of a sudden the WBC comes out and says, well, Dillian Whyte is going to be in this position regardless who wins the fight. Dillian Whyte has to get his opportunity. The winner of this fight, I told you guys before when I said to you guys that, Tyson Fury started coming out and started saying, well, there's a strong chance that Deontay Wilder may knock me out in the trilogy match. He's still the best fighter in the world outside of myself. Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte don't stand a chance against Deontay Wilder. This is what Tyson Fury had to say. So, is it a possibility that his confidence in what's going to take place is slipping? Because everything's going to be on across the board? Steve J, salute. These are things that we have to take into account and understand. And say to yourself, I told you guys, and so now they understand, they put the carriage before the horse, right? They put the carriage before the horse, and they started promoting Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte. As soon as the WBC announced that Dillian Whyte is going to be the mandatory challenger immediately for whoever wins the fight. The flyers coming out of the UK and from Boxing Media was Tyson Fury on a flyer with Dillian Whyte. Why wasn't the flyer just solely Dillian Whyte with the WBC saying he's going to get his opportunity? Why was it Tyson Fury on the flyer? Why wasn't it just he's up next with Dillian Whyte on the flyer? Or it should have been Wilder in one corner, Fury in one corner, with faded out with Dillian Whyte in the middle with the WBC saying, I got the winner. Why? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Smash the like button. Right? How could they announce that Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury has a 2-fight deal for 2021? And Anthony Joshua didn't even fight Kubrat Pulev yet. Dillian White didn't, Tyson Fury didn't even fight. Listen to this. Dillian White has to fight Alexander Povetkin. David Hall, salute. There's no foregone conclusion he's going to win that fight. Anthony Joshua, the person in this entire scenario, in this entire situation, that has the best chance to be successful is Anthony Joshua. Dillian White, Alexander Povetkin is a 50-50 fight. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder is a 50-50 fight. Anthony Joshua has the best chance to be successful because his fight with Kubrat Pulev is probably 70-30 in his favor. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 500. Get the likes to 500. Smash the like button. If you have not smashed it, smash it. Get the likes all the way up to 500. Smash the like button. So now let's think about this, right? Anthony Joshua is in the best position to be successful. But this just goes to show, Paragon of Principle says 60-40 in Wilder's favor. Oh, yeah, I'm favoring Wilder. Well, all the things that took place in the rematch is the reason that's a 50-50 fight, right? Because Irma Smith, salute. He said, Blue Blood, this is Billy Sapp from Texas. I love listening to your show, speaking the truth about boxing. Keep doing your thing, big bro. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. Salute to you. 12 Bravo, salute. So, you know, with that said, right? Anthony Joshua has the greatest chance to be successful out of all of them. Dillian White scraped past Oscar Rivas. Gold, salute. Alexander Povetkin is a much better fighter than Oscar Rivas, in my opinion. Blackface Naja, salute. That's a great question. Why isn't the WBC mandating that Dillian White has another a rematch with Oscar Rivas, seeing as though how everything played out? That's a great question. That's a great question. How is Oscar Rivas just X'd out? When they had a situation with the gloves and a situation with UCAD. How is that not? How is Oscar Rivas just out of the equation? But he's in the top 10, though. He's in the top 10, though, Oscar Rivas. Over Andy Ruiz, who was unified heavyweight champion, and beat Anthony Joshua, who's at number 2. Ask yourself this question. Oscar Rivas is in the top 10 over Andy Ruiz Jr., who beat Anthony Joshua, dropped him 4 times and stopped him. And Anthony Joshua's the number 2 heavyweight on the list with 1 blemish on his resume to Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz arguably beat Joseph Parker, who's on the list at number 7. But Andy Ruiz is not on the top 10 list. Most people felt that Andy Ruiz beat Joseph Parker. But he's not on the list. Oscar Rivas is, though. Who did Oscar Rivas beat? Ask yourself this question. Who did Oscar Rivas beat to be on the top 10 list? Because they love to tell you Deontay Wilder ain't fight nobody. So who did Oscar Rivas beat to be in the top 10 heavyweights? And Andy Ruiz, who's the first Mexican heavyweight champion in the history of the sport of boxing. The first, Darling James, salute. The first Mexican heavyweight champion in the history of the sport of boxing. That's unified. Not on the top 10 list. How could that be possible? Oscar Rivas' one loss is to Dillian White, right? But Andy Ruiz, 2 losses are to 2 people in the top 10 list. So shouldn't he be at least number 10? He lost to Joshua and Joseph Parker. Joshua's number 2, Joseph Parker's number 7. So shouldn't Andy Ruiz be on the list? Oscar Rivas lost to the guy that's number 3 on the heavyweight list, and he shouldn't be number 3. But he's number 3 on the list, right? Dillian White. I don't know how he got to number 3 over Deontay Wilder. And never even fought for a world title at 32 years of age. Lost to the guy at number 2, but Deontay Wilder lost to the guy at number 1. Now, how does that happen? Deontay Wilder lost to the number 1 guy, right? They both have 1 loss on their resume. Dillian White lost to the number 2 guy. How's Dillian White ahead of Deontay Wilder? Never held the belt. Never even fought for a world title. Deontay Wilder held it for 5 years and successfully defended it 10 times. But Dillian White is ahead of him? How does that work? Somebody explain to me how that works. Mario Forster, salute. And then Andy Ruiz is not even on there. Huh? It makes you wonder, who's making these lists and why are they putting it in the manner that they're putting it? Why? Because they want to capture the casual boxing fans and they want to push an agenda. So they could validate why Dillian White is at number 3 in the mandatory for the WBC title. That's why he's at number 3. It's abundantly clear, right? Because it makes how does this work? Machiavelli the Don 278, salute. I'm gonna wrench you up too, King. How does that make sense? How does that work? I'm curious to understand how this works. Deontay Wilder successfully held the belt 5 years and defended it 10 times. Dillian White has never even fought for a major world title at 32 years of age. So Deontay Wilder loses to the number 1 guy on the heavyweight list that's been the number 1 guy since before Deontay Wilder won the title. Keep in mind, since he beat Vladimir Klitschko, this is Tyson Fury. But Dillian White surpasses him on the list with the 1 loss. So they both have 1 loss. How does that work? I'm curious to understand how that works. And salute to my peoples. I want y'all to check out my brother MREC TV, right? Because he did an interesting interview with Kid Chocolate, right? So I want y'all to go check out my brother MREC TV. He did an interesting interview with Kid Chocolate. And I want y'all to check out that interview, man. I want y'all to check that interview out. I want y'all to check that interview out. He did it with Kid Chocolate. I want y'all to check that out. He did an interview with Peter Quillen, Kid Chocolate, on MREC TV. I want y'all to check that interview out. He won his rematch with Angulo, Kid Chocolate, man. He ain't look right in that fight, man. He want that rematch with Angulo. And my brother Emrek starting to train with Kid Chocolate. I think I'm gonna go start training with Kid Chocolate too. Facts. Yeah, he just didn't have it in that fight, but he said he wanted the rematch. Yeah, so you have to ask yourself, right? How come the situation played out the way it played out with the ranking system? Right? So this just clearly lets you know that there's a system in place because they want certain pieces in place to represent the face of the sport of boxing. That's why. This is why. Because they want to pick and choose who they have in place to represent the sport of boxing, so on and so forth. This is the facts. Salute to my brother Christopher Jornet in the super chat. Big Blue, why is your chat numbers going down? Because that's the way they have the system set up, man. Every 2 seconds, it's going to go down. You'll see numbers just dropping every 2 seconds. Antonio Hicks, salute. It'll just drop. It's no real Winston Johnson salute. There's no rhyme and reason for it. That's why we tell the people smash that like button, get the likes to 600. So now you have to look at it from this standpoint, right? Ask yourself why they have these pieces on the board in the places that they have them in. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 600. Jonathan 97, salute. Said Counterpunch said the fight has been canceled. What fight? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 600. Black King 215, salute. Salute, King. I try. I try. C cut. I don't even know why. I don't even know why, King. But yeah, man, so Muhammad Arif, salute. So Deontay Wilder's gonna make the necessary adjustments in his trilogy match, and they know that he's gonna be successful. Big homie Coop, salute. They know that he's gonna be successful. And they know the risk they run staging this trilogy match and upsetting this entire situation that they already spent money on promoting Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fight in the UK on UK soil. Like I told you guys, miraculously Tyson Fury is going to pick up his boxing license in the UK and stage the fight in the UK should he get past Deontay Wilder in the trilogy match. Or better yet, the best way to make sure and assure yourself you get past Deontay Wilder in the trilogy match is to not even have the trilogy match. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 500-600. Tamika Gibson, peace of blessings, queen. Where you been at? Elliot Burgess, salute. What's good with you, king? So to not even have the trilogy match with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, what's the best way to do it? To assure that you have the fight is to go around it completely. It's to say, well, Deontay Wilder and everything going on wasn't available to have the trilogy match, so we have to we had it in our contract that the fight was supposed to take place in December. That's not the case, so we're moving on. That's why Frank Warren said that Tyson Fury is not going to sit on his hands until February, but the fight is scheduled to take place in December. So how far off? So he can't wait one more month. Because essentially you have to understand that the fight will take place in early February. Very early February. So it's not going to, it's not going to prevent Tyson Fury from doing anything for him to sit down and wait for another month and a half or so from today's date. And Frank Warren, at the same token, in the same breath, in the same interview, stated that it's very difficult and very frustrating the way everything's playing out due to the situation and how everything is set up today's time with sports. And he even went as far as to say, look, it's not just the sport of boxing. It's football. It's all other major sports. No fans and no live gates. It's very difficult to stage these fights. This is what Frank Warren said in the same exact interview that he said that Tyson Fury can't wait until February. Randy Davis, salute, King. My brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell in the building. D. McGee, Picasso, salute. What's good with y'all? So this is in the same token, in the same breath, he says, well, it's very difficult. What are we talking about here? Exactly, Black King 215. Right? So you got to ask yourself, like, why would you say that you understand that everything the times in is difficult, and then in the same token say, well, we can't stage this fight because, it has to be in December, or he ain't going to sit and wait on his hands for a fight of that magnitude. But a fight with a lower level with Carl Frampton, he's struggling to get opponents and things of that nature. And he have other fighters that have been sitting out longer. So he said that he's relaying pretty much the message that came from Tyson Fury. Keep that in mind. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 600. Taco TV, salute. He said, bro, I didn't even get the noti. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones has been canceled and pushed off. Again, another fight that has been canceled and pushed off. September 12th was the original date. Now it's November 28th. So you see, it's not just Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. It's all fights across the board. Like Frank Warren stated, it's sports across the board. It's sports across the board. Because it's very difficult to pay these purses and pay these fighters without fans there. Like I told you guys, you the fan, November 28th, you the fan, come directly out your pocket and put your money directly into their pocket. That's a fact. In the sport of boxing, almighty Lord, salute. In the sport of boxing, you the fan directly pay the fighter's purse. That's a fact. You pay for everything. Now you have other companies that front the bill until you pay them back. It's like a credit card. So they can't. That's why Bob Arum said he will not lose millions of dollars in money on Teofimo Lopez situation with Vasyl Lomachenko. Why? Because if he fronts the bill right now, right? If he puts the money up, Bob Arum, and fronts the bill for Teofimo Lopez, Vasyl Lomachenko, and doesn't get his money back, he loses out. Because why? You, the fan, are not there in person. You're not buying pretzels and sodas and popcorn and buying tickets for the low of $100, $50, all the way up until $2,000 on the floor. You're not there. So without the tickets, without you, the fan, there's no purses. And the purses that are available are low. So that's the reason why Bob Arum wants to have the fight stage in the Las Vegas, I'll say it again, the new Raiders Stadium, because it holds 60,000 seats. And because it holds 60,000 seats, you can have 20,000 fans there with a strict social distancing. They can have 2 seats crossed off and not available, blocked off, and then you have to sit 2 seats apart. So you still have social distancing. But you still get 20,000 people in the arena, like you would at the T-Mobile or the MGM. Actually, you have more. I don't even know. I think the MGM holds like 17 or something like that, 18. So the pay-per-view revenue could be huge. Right, but it's not enough. It's still not enough. Mr. Finesse, Loma versus Tio is out. Did Tio go? Nope. Loma just recently came out and stated that he's willing to take a pay cut. Well, I'm gonna make a video about that and to try to help Teofimo Lopez out. But Teofimo Lopez still wants. He's still off. It's still more money he wants. But like Bob Arum said, there's no fans there. There's no ticket sales. There's no revenue. There's nothing. That is not in existence. So without that, there is no huge purses that they're used to. So what Bob Arum is saying, it makes sense. Let's stage it at the arena, at the Las Vegas arena. You still could put 20,000 people. They're buying tickets, right? And you still, now the ticket prices are not going to be the normal prices of tickets that they normally would be. Because why? Because the view is still going to be somewhat altered. Why? Because on the floor, you still have social distance. So there's going to be a limited amount of seats that you can have on the floor for those high-priced tickets. You understand? Michael James, 616, salute. Well, I don't know if he said that Bob Arum said that Teofimo accepted it. Well, I didn't see that. As far as I know, it's still the same. There's no movement, but maybe he did. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. You understand what I'm saying? It says 6 feet apart. So you get, if you got a 20,000 fans that come in the arena, and you have 60,000 seat arena, then you have to take into account as well that you're going to have some media members that has to be allowed in. So that's going to take up space. So there's going to be a shortage, right? But nonetheless, right, you still get the live gates, and you still have people buying stuff. You still have people buying popcorn, buying soda, buying pretzels, buying nachos, buying whatever they buying, pizza, hot dogs, right? They're still spending money. So the money could go back to Bob Arum that he fronted and whoever else helped him front the bill. You understand what I'm telling you? My brother Donald now 65-year-old G Gary, he said Lopez is starting to sound like AJ. He has developed cold feet. I believe he doesn't want to be the first to lose in that new crop of fighters. That's a strong possibility. DeCal 03, salute. That's a strong possibility, man. But I don't believe that's the case, Donald. I think that, he has a number in his head that he feel like he's worth, and he don't want to budge on it. That's a number he would normally be able to get on a normal day. But that's, again, it goes back to what I was saying, that they're not understanding. The boxers are not willing to budge and understand and identify that the times we in. So they rather just sit out and wait it out, point blank and period. That's to the point. This is to the point that they're at right now. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not going to budge. They're not going to budge right now. They're going to stand pat. They're going to hold their ground. Smash the like button, man. Somebody do me a favor. Donate $1 in the super chat. So refresh the super chat, man. So that's what's going to happen, man. They don't want to do it. The boxers are not going to want to do it. They don't want to budge, right? It's like this. Lomachenko said in the video recently, he said he'll make a, he'll try to accommodate Teofimo Lopez to a certain degree. But in the same token, he like, I'm not gonna accommodate him that much. Smash the like button, get the likes of 600. He not gonna accommodate him that much. He said he'll accommodate him, but not that much. Exactly. C-Cut, my brother, saluting the super chat. He said, Blue, the boxers are finally realizing without the fans, it's over. And that's what I'm saying. So the fans have to make their presence felt. Salute to my brother C-Cut in the super chat. I appreciate you, King. The fans have to understand their worth, and Kieran Alexis, salute. And start, telling the people, salute to my brother Main Event Mark in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. And they have to start, standing on their square and say, listen, these are the fights we want. They are so used to giving us the fights that they want to give us as the fans. You understand what I'm saying? They so used to giving you the fights that they want you to have as fans. Matthew L., salute. They want to give you whatever they want you to see. These are these times are the clearest times to teach the fans that your dollar counts. Your dollar counts. Your dollar means something. And without your dollar, the sport of boxing don't go. Salute to my brother Elliot Burgess in the super chat. Canelo has the September 12th date now. LOL. Yeah, he could take it back. But guess what? He's on a shortage of time. Because what's today's date? The 8th? The 9th? What's today's date? And still, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. It doesn't even matter if he has the date. Because there's no live fans. There's no live fans. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up, man. There's no live fans. So the dates right now doesn't even matter. Because if there's no fans there to move the needle, doesn't matter. Salute to Raphael Murphy, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. If there's no fans, there's no live fans to move the needle, it doesn't count. It doesn't even matter. Because you're not going to feel a difference in the arena. You feel a difference in the arena when he fights on those dates. You feel a difference in the buildup, in the atmosphere when he fights on those dates, because those are special dates and the fans come out in drones. Without the fans coming out in drones, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. It means nothing to have those dates. You want to have those special dates because everybody comes out and supports in drones. It's an event. It's an event. But without the fans, what happens? It's no event. It doesn't matter. It doesn't move the needle. So it's null and void. So he can have that date. And not going to do nothing for his numbers. That date is not going to do nothing for his numbers. Now, it might, pay-per-view event, people are at home. You can try to get people to, support it financially, via pay-per-view. But the problem is when you're doing pay-per-view, it's hard today's time to build it up. There's no press conference. My brother Drew Tyson stepped off in the building. What's good with you, King? The problem with the pay-per-view today's time is the build-up is a shortage on the build-up. It's hard to build the fight up. It's hard to build the fight up because there's no fans, right? The press conferences, there's no fans. The weigh-ins, there's no fans. It's hard to build the fight up. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Sherman Bray, salute. Get the likes up to 600. A big part of the fights are the weigh-ins. There's no weigh-ins. Not with fans in attendance. Salute to my brother Drew Tyson. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Tyson. He in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Tyson, man. See, like I said, a big part of the sport of boxing is the fans, right? That's a huge part of the sport of boxing. Without fans in attendance for the weigh-ins, it's not the same. It's not the same. It doesn't have the same effect. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, man. Let's get the likes to 600, my peoples. Get them likes up to 600, my peopleizations. Get the likes up to 600. So like I said, without the fans in attendance, right? There is no, the buildup is different. The approach is different. Everything is different. It's completely different. And so at the end of the day, what happens is, right, the atmosphere and the excitement is no longer the same. So those dates, September 12th and that September weekend and Cinco de Mayo weekend, it's not the same. It's not the same. You need the fans. The fans are important. You need them. You need them. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 600, man. Get them likes all the way up to 600, my peoples. Smash the like button. So, the dates are not, today's time are not as important as they seem. So we have to know. They said pay-per-view is going to be $300 a fight. Yeah, it is. But see, that's another thing. They can't raise the numbers of the pay-per-view because today's time it's a struggle with that. That's a struggle with that. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. You understand? You can't charge You got back to back to back to back to back pay-per-views. You can't charge $75 like that, especially with the in the climate today's economy is. You can't do it. Back to back, September, October, November, December. That's not gonna work. You got Errol Spence, you got Jamel and Jamal Charlo headlining their pay-per-view September 26th. October 21st, 24th, you got Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz headlining their card, pay-per-view. November 21st, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, pay-per-view. That's another reason why it makes sense to move Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury off of December into February, because there's no other pay-per-view events going on in between that time. So it gives the fans a break. And it allows them to come out in drones and pay for the pay-per-view event with Wilder and Fury. That's another great reason why you move it back. So now you give the fans a break, a recovery period from November to February. You understand what I'm saying? Now the fans can recover from those couple of months of back-to-back pay-per-views and go ahead and invest in Wilder Fury pay-per-view. That makes sense. Bob Arum is making sense. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 600. Ron Gibson Jr., salute. They'd have to make all the pay-per-views events like 25 just to accommodate the economy. I said that it should be like $39. $40. Flat. HD. Not telling the people it's $39 for regular and $49 for HD. No. That's the Mike Tyson numbers. That's how much it was for Mike Tyson. No. Now you got to do it, right? $40 across the board. HD. It's going to be $40 HD. Listen, fans feel like they're getting the bargain. You think in September and in October, if the prices was $40, that's $80 in total for Tank Davis and the Charlo twins. That's the price of one pay-per-view. You're getting two pay-per-views for the price of one. You're getting two pay-per-views. You're telling the people you're getting two pay-per-view events for the price of one. Because normally it would be about $70. So you're saying $80 and you're getting two pay-per-views. With $70, you're getting one. And then you're talking about holidays. Exactly. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 600. You understand what I'm saying? That's fair across the board. People are you're going to get the support that you need. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 600. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up to 600. Right? So no, see, you gotta understand, $50, you back in that Mike Tyson. That's how much we used to pay for Mike Tyson fights. $50. You understand? So now you back in that range. So no, that's not. People not gonna look at that as a bargain. $39.99, perfect. Perfect. Now people don't mind, and on top of it, the best part about it all is this, is that it's still social distancing. So you can't get people to come out and on top of that, they can't be having these huge get-togethers where they having 200 people at one house and only one pay-per-view is being bought there. You understand what I'm telling you? Because you're social distancing. So you can't have 150 people at this house and 100 people over here and one TV or two TVs. You're buying one pay-per-view. So now you got only two people out of 200 people buying the pay-per-views, but everybody's watching it. So due to the social distancing and everything going on, taking place, now you still have the ability to say, okay, well, Now everybody gets to still, you get multiple households. So now on top of it, you're gonna make your money back up because you're gonna get multiple households that wouldn't normally have. One household would have a big gathering. That's not going to be able to happen. So now you're gonna be the carpooling situation, so to speak, with the pay-per-views is going to be over. It's limited. So now you get your money back. You understand what I'm saying? Now you're going to get your money back by doing such. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 600. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 600. Mark Johnson, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 600. Smash it. Get it all the way up to 600. And so then when you look at it from that standpoint, right? You allow yourself to capitalize on the highest level as possible. That's what you allow yourself to do. Plain and simple. Best scenario possible. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 600. BYOB, huh? Yeah, so you because the times are tough, but this just goes to show that they understand what Deontay Wilder represents. They understand, so that you see how they like to brush him off and sweep him under the rug and say, well, he's not the same fighter. So they even have the fans doing this. He's not the same. Even like the boxing rankings, the heavyweight rankings, he's not the same. You got Dillian White ahead of him. He ain't the same guy. But guess what? If they put Deontay Wilder and Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury. Do you think that they would favor Dillian White over Deontay Wilder? Ask yourself that question. If he beats, I'm gonna ask you this question. Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury. Now he has to face Dillian White. Do you think that they would favor Dillian White over Deontay Wilder? Or miraculously, the ranking is going to change? Or shouldn't Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury just switch places? And if that's the case, now all of a sudden, are you going to say that Wilder's would you favor Joshua or Wilder? Should they fight? You see how this plays out? Right? You see how this all plays out? So now you have to say to yourself, if they think that White is better than Wilder right now in the ranking system, they would have to think that because he fought Tyson Fury twice. Now he lost one time to Tyson Fury. He didn't lose two times to Tyson Fury. So now he would be 1-1 with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury still has the victory over him, right? So now at that point in time, are you saying that Dillian White is a 50-50 fight when those ranking systems come out? For where you have him ranked? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 600. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 600. And so then you think about this, right? Dillian White has been dropped by Oscar Rivas. He's been dropped by Joseph Parker. He's been dropped and stopped by Anthony Joshua. What makes you believe that Dillian White in the ring with Deontay Wilder has the ability to not only beat Deontay Wilder, but to even last that long? He can't take their punches. It's not an argument who's the hardest puncher in the sport, because he has the highest knockout ratio. The numbers don't lie, right? So if that's the case, then what leads you to believe that Dillian White could withstand his punching power? And he has stamina issues. That lets you know everything you need to know. But I'm about to get aboard for my peopleizations. My brother BFTB Boxing, gold salute. My brother BFTB Boxing should be coming on right now. So check out my brother BFTB Boxing. If you have not already subscribe to KK Penson TV, all one word. You have sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, friends with kids, cousins. My brother DOG 215, salute. Cousins, friends with kids, so on and so forth. Have them subscribe to KK Penson TV, all one word. Once again, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV, all one word. How you doing?
Hi, sir. Sorry to disturb you. My name is Scarlett. I'm just looking to speak with the owner here.
Yeah, we're not interested, though.
Okay, I'm not selling anything. Have you had the consultation yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sir. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Thank you. So, if you have not already subscribe to KK Penson TV. Also, do me a favor. Go get this new music by my brother Maul. Maul. Maul, Modern Day Slave. Picasso, salute. It's called Modern Day Slave. It's by my brother Maul. Go get that new music by my brother Maul. Modern Day Slave, right? Let's listen to it right now. Subscribe to all my brother. I am Ill Will. I am my brother Drew Tyson. Subscribe to my brother Keon. Everything Boxing and Sports. Go subscribe to everybody, man. I want y'all to subscribe. Let's get them up. Subscribe to my brothers, man. Go subscribe to my brother LaRon Reviews. Let's listen to this new music by my brother Maul, M-A-U-L, Modern Day Slave. It's on SoundCloud. It's on all music outlets. Let's check it out. Let's listen to it. Go get this new music. Go get this new music. Go get this new music. Go get it. Let's get it. It's on SoundCloud. It's on all music outlets. Get it right now. Let's check it out. Here you go.
With a bass head, seen his eyes for the bass hit him. He was soul searching for his place. Too late to judge him. I'm addicted to his payments. Stay avoiding state paid vacation. Trying to take my babies to the games. Enjoying the fruits of all their hard labor. But for right now, stay down and stay patient.
Go get that new music by my brother Maul. M-A-U-L, Modern Day Slave. It's on SoundCloud, all music outlets. Go get this new music. Let's support it.
I don't converse with niggas stuck off in the matrix. Trumping peace signs, getting mirror killer faces. Every soul around us what was syndicated. Not up in the process of being renovated. I'm the young nigga that you scared to mention. I'm like a demigod, no forgiveness. Killers quick to call us when in the clutch. Disconnect.
Go get this new music by my brother Maul, M-A-U-L, Modern Day Slave. It's on all music outlets, SoundCloud, everywhere. Go get it. Brian McClendon, salute. Salute. Go, if you have not already subscribed to KK Penson TV, all one word. Let's get them up to 1,000 subscribers. Go subscribe to KK Penson TV. Also, go subscribe to my brother I Am Ill Will. Subscribe to my brother Boxing, Everything Boxing and Sports, my brother Keon. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan. Go subscribe to all the brothers, man. Let's get them up, man. Let's get everybody up to 10K, man. Let's do it, man.
You live from them, all done touch. Ain't making gospel my wordplay. Young niggas dying out every day. 1090s, how they been late. Crooked ambition priority, just working straight. More them crackers can't wait till you catch a case. Stuff you in the cell to make the dealers pay. Caught it dope slanging symbolism.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.